So we just topped out K2 and we're looking down on the Knife Edge Ridge to the summit, and I see 3 people and one behind me. I like the timing, but the weather's going to deteriorate. That's called Satan's Ridge over there. I'm pretty much never going to do that probably. So I want to raise a thought experiment this morning. How could we improve every citizen's life in the country? Not just the Protestants, the Catholics, not just the Hindus and the Muslims and the Mormons and the Wiccans, etc., etc. But how can we improve everybody's life? And I'm going to start with a way that does not work. So according to the current US Census, there are 342.6 million Americans, which to me sounds like a small number. I want to see the US get to 1 billion, but just for the thought experiment, say one person gave everyone $1, and we'll round up to 350 million. If you gave everyone $1, not only would it not solve any problems, but the donor would be out, a complete loss of $350 million. Now, if you gave everyone in the country $1 million, it could dramatically improve everyone's life, except how rigged the economics is. If everyone had $1 million, the dollar would lose its value. And in Boulder, in Colorado, and California, $1 million doesn't really go that far. You can't even buy a complete house in most of Boulder for $1 million. Thought experiment of the morning. So would I recommend Capitol Peak? Well, if you're super into being poor and you don't have the money to treat yourself to something nice, if risking your life for absolutely no reason sounds fun to you, I mean, talk about all risk, no reward. And if endless piles of certain death shots are not your nightmare fuel, then yeah, Capitol Peak is a great experience. Oh, the Knife Edge Ridge. Now, there is a literal footpath down there, but since this will probably be my last time up here ever, I'm going to go the bit sportier way, right on the arête. It really shows the view, and I like the silhouette of the shadow and Capitol Lake down there. And it's disheartening thinking how far back the car is, but hey, this is why we came here. All right, no more yappy, more Knife Edge. Now there are sections where it just doesn't make any sense to be up here. And this is one of those sections. That's cool how this meanders back across. I'm feeling a bit undecided which side I prefer my feet to be on. I am having a high gravity day today. Myself. A very high gravity day. Now I do have an earlier video